First bolt cracked.
So we're kind of fucking Ricky into taking the heads off because we're drinking and, well, fuck it. It ain't my motor.
Oh, you're drinking. You live here.
Well, I mean, we did talk about, I guess, in the last video a bit that we would take them off and maybe do a little port cleaning. I wouldn't even call it a. It's not like a port.
Yeah, it's not a port.
It's not a
You
port
just gotta
job or
kind of
anything.
clean it up. It's like they're off. Why not? Just
Well,
fuck it.
also Randy was talking about.
Yeah, Randy, the dirt track king.
Yeah, Randy, dirt track racer.
Not no more.
Yeah.
Oh, Randy, I know what you did.
He's gonna stick to it.
Yeah.
One track this season.
One track mine. One track mine got him in trouble.
So
I know what you did.
he was saying, he's like, if you're gonna go this far, you might as well take the heads off and do a little gasket matching and cleaning up. So I figured, why not? Right? You're this far. Yeah, this was a very off the cuff. Like, we literally were like,
2 minutes ago. We're like, get your camera.
Should we just crack the heads off? Sure.
Kevin's got to bring his smoke machine. The smoke machine will be for when it's done.
Yes.
It's all painted and it'll be
Engine
like,
masters will be like.
look at how awesome it is.
It was not very tight.
And then we'll look at. You gotta get your engine. You gotta get your engine bay off.
Yes. So that's gonna
To
be
accept this new piece of art.
right. So that's gonna be like a video unto itself of just cleaning the engine bay up. Joe, actually, you found, well, not found, but you got
I got the paint.
the color match paint. So it's pretty much gotta zeps it and then wipe it down with some acetone stuff. Prime whichever parts are really bad and then touch it up. Should be ready to go.
You will be on a hillside for those videos.
Yeah, I'll be in my driveway,
Basically
so
on a mountain
that's
falling
gonna
down.
be outstanding. Loose.
Loose.
Roadkill.
Roadkill.
Loose like your.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve Dulcich.
Yeah, Dosage ain't got nothing except a mullet.
Don't say that. He said nice things about your truck yesterday on Instagram.
Did he really? Yeah. Come on.
I posted a picture of it for him.
Get out of here. That's a really tight. What, this?
Yeah.
What? This?
Have you seen the Roadkill garage where they work on the Mopar muscle truck?
Yeah, it's like a
It
77.
had been sitting in his yard for like 25 years. This has only been on the lift for like 3 years
Yeah.
or 20 years or whatever.
It's a little over 3.
How old's your son?
He'll be 4.
So way before that.
So 5 years?
This project, yeah, that truck project was started before Joe's
Yeah.
son was born.
Yeah, I know.
But it's,
Knock on that cab. I bet you a BMW doesn't sound like that.
well, that's the thing.
It's
Yeah,
got more fucking
Steve,
dynamite.
yeah, but Steve put dynamite in his truck too.
Yeah, you know what?
his runs.
You know what? You know where he didn't put dynamite? In between the roof skins of fucking
I
cab.
don't know. Maybe we can ask him. I can Instagram him and see if he answers. He's
Probably
usually
didn't have
too
to.
busy.
He probably didn't have to change a roof on the Southern vehicle.
I will say,
Whatever.
there is
I'm the
a
guy.
lot of craftsmanship that went into that truck so far.
Hidden.
That wasn't that just supposed to be a weekend project?
Yeah, it's a 2-week project.
This was literally
Let's clean it up.
let's get that rear end cleaned up. Wasn't that it?
I don't even have to repaint the truck. I mean, I painted it in 05. It still looks good.
Look at the custom like bracket for the radiator fan shroud.
Yeah.
Let me see if I could zoom in.
Sorry, I don't have a ratchet feature, so I'm all up in your like elbow.
Sorry.
You're all like drunken in my way.
Well, you know what I do? I do have the Whizzle Dizzle fucking thing here.
Oh yeah, freaking speed wrench.
Yeah.
Speed wrench.
These are all crusty. Here's NHRA right here.
Yeah, freaking Dick Landy.
Yeah, bolts.
Yeah, these are engine hoist bolts when you're done.
Alright, because these are going in the garbage. Ricky doesn't know, but he's got to order some ARP studs. to get this put back together, right?
Or at least the bolts.
Get the chrome ones. They'll look nice.
Stainless.
Chrome.
They don't make chrome ones. You can get them black anodized or stainless. Those are your options. That one's dirty. Now you have to throw it away.
Oh boy.
Look at the fancy green paint.
I know. Factory did some good shit back in the day. Good lead-based paint.
Can't buy that at Home Depot.
Bag empty? I think it is.
Yeah, freaking
Alright,
Walmart.
yeah. Walmart.
China Mart.
Get your Walmart bag for your head bolts.
Boat truck.
Is this how Chip Foose does it?
This is
Exactly how he does it. In fact, he probably wouldn't have a Walmart bag. It'd probably be like a Rite Aid bag or something.
Yeah. The high-end Target.
There you go.
Target. Bag ripped because it's made in Indonesia.
Oh, jeez.
Thought the bag caught it.
How many jack jokes do you have?
Enough.
Glad somebody's feeling it. At least you live here.
Enough to put that waitress in danger.
That's not a nice thing to say. All that girl's trying to do is
Hey,
make a
whoa,
living.
what are you doing? Don't be prying that without being underneath it.
You get underneath it.
Oh,
You're
it's
drunk.
heavy. Make Ricky hold it.
Someone has to hold the camera.
What the fuck?
Well, someone hold the
I
camera.
did easy work. Give me the camera now.
Here. It's easy.
Oh,
All you do
God.
is point at stuff.
Alright, well, let me put my hand in the sleeve so it doesn't fall. How do you stretch out this sleeve so it's not all office
Oh,
ball?
Jesus.
Just
Calm
freaking hold it.
down.
It's like a Wii remote. You don't have to put the strap on.
Alright, what am I doing here?
What you put the fucking pussy gloves on for?
Yeah, it's all greasy.
Okay. So, this thing is sitting on dowels right now. And, you know, whatever the gasket's sealing to. So, it's going to pop up. It's going to want to come towards you.
Which is fine, right?
Yeah, well, that's what it's supposed to do, but we'll see. There you go.
Where do you want me to put it?
Over your ace. Just put it in your car. Put it right in the back seat of the Cadillac.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at how deep these are in the hole.
Oh, it's dripping. I don't
Oh,
want to be getting stuff all over
here.
your
Put it up
stuff.
here.
Where?
set it up on top of the block. There you go. Show our viewers the inside of your cylinders. Alright. What are we looking at? How bad's the ridge?
How's it look?
Ridge good?
It's not bad. I think that's mostly carbon.
Mostly carbon.
Yeah.
I mean, scratching right off. Pull that dick and cylinder head off of there, or the gasket.
Is it focusing? Focus, you fuck.
Yeah.
Why
Alright.
is it always like your old fucking jizz socks sticking around for rags?
See, now this is where you gotta kind of. This is where it benefits to take these off, because you could kind of poke out some of the shit.
So that's plugged.
Well, no. This one's open, but that one isn't. Get a screwdriver and stab at that stuff. I bet you that center one's plugged, though. I'm pretty sure there's a center one.
It's right there. I already got my finger.
So, yeah. So, I mean,
yeah, look at that.
we already benefited by taking the head off, because now that hole was plugged with shit
That's a coolant
from
pass.
age, and it's a
Yeah.
coolant passage.
So
So,
you're cooling the edge.
well, essentially, the water comes in cold from the bottom, fills the block, goes up through the heads and out the top. So essentially now it has to go through here and here, but then the center cylinder, the center two cylinders won't have cooling coming through the heads. And this is where, if you really look at the design of it, the center of the head gets super hot because you have two exhaust ports right next to each other. So these are notoriously bad for being overheated for like valves and stuff. Just from the sheer fact that they're next to each other. And then you plug the port in the middle and then you have no cooling.
These also go into the water jacket in the head. So there's freeze plugs missing?
Yeah, we knocked those out. He didn't knock that one out.
Lazy.
Just I didn't do this one either.
No, well, because the manifolds are on when you knocked them out.
Okay. Oh.
But like I said, you know, that center port being blocked, you don't have coolant coming up through the center. It'll cool because this is actually flowing water up and then across going forward to the thermostat. but you kind of lose the
You're
effectiveness
just
of
not
that.
getting your whole.
Is that the oil?
Yeah, that's the oil galley to the head. Which is, no, that one's the block off, because the back feeds it.
Okay.
It's mirrored. It's got to be there to plug off the hole, because the heads are the same for both sides.
Gotcha. That explains why there's oil sitting in there.
Yeah. All that lead-based dinosaur oil.
I think all oil is kind of dinosaur based.
So I think we're pretty close to this thing being on top dead center.
Yeah.
But
That's what it's looking.
yeah, usually
Not-
these things
not
are a
that far
fucking mile in the hole. Flat tops, which is cool. They don't have disc
Yeah.
pistons in this, but this is an HP block, being a 68 440. Even though it's a 325 horse. This isn't the K VIN code, I believe, which would be this 375 TNT version. But 906 heads.
Probably because there's a little bit of space in those.
Yeah. All in all, these valves look good.
Yeah.
You know, they don't look burnt. So we'll pull them out because we have to change the valve springs anyway, and then we'll just check them. We throw the valves in the grinder and make sure they're straight and just touch the seats up a little bit. You'll be good. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, low mileage car, a little bit of soot. Can't really see in there, but pretty decent. Wash it up. So yeah.
It's coming up pretty good. I mean, this is my first engine teardown, and everything Joe's saying is looking pretty promising. So I mean, it's gonna be tight and ready to go, reliable. That's all I could really ask for. Like I said, put a cam in there and maybe clean up the ports a little bit, a little more extra go fast on it, but nothing crazy.
There's no ridge there at all.
No, it's just carving.
Feel it. Yeah. Can't catch
Nothing.
it on that. You freaking send some dingle balls down it. Give it a
Give it a re-ring,
Freiburger dull stitch freaking rebuild. See you later.
right?
Put it. Of course, if you did that, then it would have just one new cam bearing. Yeah, no, that's great. Look at the freaking crosshome.